As you return to your ship, you find your crewmates imprisoned. Their captor, a regal undead knight, presents himself as Marquis Galliez, Antonio de Toledo. He offers a wager. Slay him, and he'll let your crew go free. Die, and all of your souls belong to him. Naturally, you don't plan to fight fair. Kill the banners to free your crew. Defeat the blue team. Defeat the corpulent conquistador. This is the corpulent conquistador. You can tell from the conquistador helmet. Captain Jack Sparrow, I'm guessing. I need to protect the bosun and Captain Jack so he can't die. We only have 1,600 points. I think we need wheelbarrows. I can only place things in this little ring. I didn't really see. I'm guessing we're freeing our own units, right? Maybe Valkyries? I could get 3 Valkyries. I can only place certain units, I've just realised, and it's not letting me place Valkyries, so never mind my nonsense. I don't think this is going to work. I really don't. But it could. There we go, come on. Just take him out? I don't think this is going to work, is it? Maybe I should be taking control of... Yeah, I think what I should be doing, in that case, is taking control of Captain Jack instead. No, that was the wrong thing to do. Just shoot him. There we go. He's dead. He's dead. No, he's not dead. Oh no! Well... Okay, let me do that. Let me take control of this guy. Musket this guy. And I missed! Well then, we're dead. Reload the musket, please. This guy. There we go. And run. Please run. Oh, never mind. He can't run very far. Run away. Maybe for a little bit. Shoot this guy. No, I shot one of my own men there. Just try and take out this guy. I shot the cactus. It's up to you, my friends. There we go. Halflings go. Halflings go. Please go. Perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. You can drown him. Captain Jack's job is just to get these guys going a bit. They need to die. Now, all of you run out. I think I may have just killed more than I intended to, but, you know, we'll do something with them. He is still coming. He's extremely big, it turns out. Okay, what are you guys over here? You might be good. Surely they can take this guy out. Okay, well, we won anyway. I'm not sure if that was the intended way of doing this, but Captain Jack is doing all right. As he is struck, Marquis Galliez vanishes into thin air, freeing your remaining crew. The bosun tells you your first mate was being held at a nearby reef. Hurry to him before he's overwhelmed by undead. Lots of stuff from every campaign, it looks like. Like, we actually have a mad mechanic, and we need to protect the bosun? So I think what we need to do is get some glaives. If you've seen the last time I played this, glaives are unbelievably good in this level. Aside from having glaives, I want to have some shadow warriors, I think. I don't know what this man is going to do. Is this the Banshee? It might be the Banshee. I don't know. Shadow Walker, Shadow Walker, Shadow Walker, Shadow Walker, Shadow Walker. Don't know if that's going to do any good. Okay, the Shadow Walkers have teleported in. I don't know where they're going, but they will cause some havoc and some chaos and distract people at least. The glaives are not going to be very good against the tank boys. It's going to work less well if they get hit with axes and trebuchet bolts. Everything about that sentence I just said was wrong. It's not a trebuchet and it's not firing bolts. Yep, 0 glaives left. And now we just have this boy. Yeah, you're not going to have a good time. I think the glaives work really, really well if they're bunched up like this. I am realizing, as I say this, that they have a catapult. I really hate that these glaives have decided to split themselves up. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see me. The glaives should be over here by this stump, maybe. So they stop splitting up. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, Blackbeard is 2,600 points. Oh my god. Back here, I'll do an internal whip. An internal whip sounds much more painful than what I'm actually getting. Blackbeard is going to do his own thing. I wish they would all unify against these guys first. Blackbeard's in there. He's yeeted himself off the cliff. Oh, that clapping frightened the guinea pigs. I don't think we give up on Blackbeard right then. Can I get some more artillery, please? Yes, I can. Lovely. Now, there we go. Look at that. See, that's what you want. Wait, where is he? Did he just get yeeted off again? Okay, do not get yeeted off, please, for the love of God. Oh my god, he yeeted himself off. I mean, it's up to you, my friend. If you can take out this guy and the catapult somehow. Oh, if he misses. Come on, take out this guy. No, you need to take out this guy. Okay, if you can take out the catapult, you are a legend. Okay. Blackbeard was a legitimate mess, but he did work. He got enough of them dead, or jammed in the scenery, that we could just take him out with the bow. Your first mate, says Marquis Galliez, took interest in a silver compass that was among your loot. The compass points you to a ruined palace a few knots west. As you try to breach the door, more undead emerge to harass you. So here we are. Not a big force. Well, there's a lot of split up stuff, so we want them... Yeah, we want them to stay put, ideally. Survive 50 seconds. You know what I could do is put down like 100 halflings. If I put shields around here, and then some spears behind him, he is immediately going to smack him in the face with his pike, but whatever. With the rest of the points, I think I just do something like maybe bards to like keep them busy for a bit. Hold. Hold. Oh, the archers are going to make things a bit difficult. And if the shield walls wander off, that's probably going to make things a bit difficult for me. We can hold out another 15 seconds. Oh, maybe we can't. I regret saying that immediately, because we absolutely cannot. Oh, no. Oh, can you hold out 5 seconds? Can you please hold out 5 seconds? No, my god, 5 seconds. Berserkers or something? Or headbutters that just gets out there and deals some damage first. Oh god, immediately bad. Immediately really bad. Okay, this is going worse than it did the first time, I think. Let's say brawlers outside. Like 3 or 4 brawlers. We get hoplites. Because they have shields and they can hold up against things. Another couple of shield bearers here and some bards? I don't know. Like, I just want to keep them busy as much as possible, right? Although, you know what? It's not going... No, it's going badly, isn't it? It's going quite badly. Okay, hoplites coming in. Hoplites are protecting me, definitely. If we can just keep them busy. This is... They're keeping them busy way better than the previous stuff did. Again, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1... No! 2 seconds off! Considering that was 2 seconds off, that might work if we just try it again. I don't know, but maybe a brawler in here, actually, and then 3 brawlers out here. That might work. If I fill the ranks, I think that the barrel will just explode more of them. Maybe even vampires that will just, like, stay out there for a while. Okay, the hoplites are doing quite well, I will say that. The hoplites always do better than I expect them to. Please take out the skeletons. You have 15 seconds left, and I can't run. I think we might win, though. I think they're being kept busy, and I have a little wall in front of me. Oh, no! Don't set him on fire! Okay, as long as he doesn't get set on fire again. And we win. I feel like some of that was luck, but some of it was tactics. Some of it. Enough of it was tactics. You breach the gate and find yourself in a garden of otherworldly beauty. Enchanting as it is, you continue following your compass, but the realm's spirits have other ideas in mind. Botched it right at the end. We have halflings and a cupid. That's adorable. Oh, we're fighting against the good units here. Like, the halflings worshipping little pixie people. The Monkey King is the one that worries me. Because the cupid can do a lot of bad stuff to me, but the Monkey King in particular is like, oh no. But like, I don't think the Radiant Glaives are actually going to do that much work. I'm going to try them anyway, because why not? Because I can take out all these guys. Although, yeah, I'm going to get cupided pretty quickly. Oh, and there's a Minotaur as well, which I didn't see. Oh no. Valkyries are coming. This boy is coming. This puncher. I don't even know what this guy is, to be honest. Is it the Ice Mage? I never remember. Okay, well, it's all up to the Chronomancer. Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? Look at all of the nonsense that's coming towards me. The Radiant Glaives were the wrong thing. A Shogun right here, and then I have 800 points. I can get something back here. An Infernal Whip and a Shogun. I don't want to get stuck in the river, is the problem. Okay, thank God he got himself out of that. Where is he? Did he eat himself off the cliff? Look what I've spotted. It's a yeeted man. They've taken out cheerleaders and present elves, because I guess that breaks their immersion. If you can avoid falling in the hole, that would be amazing. He is getting absolutely mobbed by trash, is the problem. I'm not really 100% sure what went wrong in the last one, aside from everything. Oh, don't eat yourself again. He's gonna eat himself again. Please, you have to fight. You have to fight! Don't go gently down! Let's use the Ice Mage for the first time ever. 2 clams, sure. 2 clams and some Ice Mages. Are actually doing alright, and they will probably do okay against the monkeys. Never mind, they're immediately dead against the monkeys. They did really badly against the monkeys. Maybe just all clams? I don't know. See, the Shogun isn't going to work, is he? Because the Shogun jumps around way too much to do anything. Because he's just going to eat himself off every time. There's no way the Shogun works. Okay, how's the Chronomancer doing? Chronomancer has done okay, I think. He's dealing with stuff, at least. He's not... Is he going to fall off? This might be where we end for today and move on to something else. I can get a witch, 1 Vlad, and explosions, maybe. You know what I might do, actually? I think a good idea could be vampires. Like, if I just put some vampires around. I've never used the witch either, I think. The witch can... In fact, I didn't know that the witch was a skeleton. Okay, the witch is doing some cool stuff. Oh boy, I think we may actually do this. I think it's just you left, maybe? Now, if the Vlad can avoid yeeting himself down into this hole, we might do well. What's left? Valkyries. Valkyries, a single witch. We did it! That went so much easier! How did that go so much easier? I think, again, if the longer you spend on this map, the more likely it is that things will just yeet themselves off into the distance, and you won't have to worry about them. The sweet air turns to sulphur in your throat. The world turns bleak. The dark and the din of battle sounds in the distance. You are getting closer to your goal. Oh god, undead knights. I like them, but they're genuinely quite creepy. So undead samurai, undead knights, undead something or other. I don't know. Vaguely dynasty stuff. So, I don't know. I think we go in the middle for now. And we put something big. Because we can't do ranged. Ranged will get deflected by these samurais too much. Oh, the Deathbringer has immediately gone to something I didn't want it to go to, is the problem. I don't know if this is going to work. It might. I don't know how strong these big boys are is the problem. And I'm getting mobbed a little bit. No, didn't work. Okay, fair enough. Shields and maybe some explosions over here. And maybe some shadow walkers at the back. The witch maybe would be a good idea. The witch, I've never used the witch, but the witch seems to be like sort of spooky Monkey King almost. But they might get absolutely destroyed, especially if they, again, fall in the water. Okay, yeah, like all of these witches just flying around, casting in their little green goblin pumpkin bombs. The pumpkin bombs probably not going to do well against the samurais, who can dodge projectiles famously. Although, I think both my witches are still up somehow. Nope, never mind. It was just one witch who had split herself. Well, okay, let's do a bomb cannon in the back. And then some just shields up front. Like, even just hoplites or something like that. A bomb cannon could do extremely well if I just do this. And I miss them and take out my own units. That's exactly what I meant. Because we can take out these guys pretty easily, I think. Maybe? Oh no! Firework archers! I forgot about them! Fire once more. Okay, he's dead. No, he's raging! How can he rage? No! No, he can rage? If we can get one more shot off on him, I think we just won. There we go. The compass rattles and hums the deeper you go. Up ahead, there's a robed stranger behind an army of undead. It must have the prize you seek. The boss. He's kind of frightening looking. He's got a cool lantern. And is, just generally quite spooky. And in front of him, we have a Tempest Lich, which frightens me quite a lot, actually. And can I afford a Blackbeard? I can. I have noticed that they have just, they've blocked out bomb cannons. So maybe just like a witch up here, and then, I don't know, a Raptor Rider here just to cause some chaos. Mr. Happy Raptor is gonna run in against a backdrop of nightmares, but he's dead, and so is everyone in this little formation. That's amazing. Somehow the Tempest Lich might still be up, and he's trapped in the water. Again, the Blackbeard, as long as he doesn't go in the water, he's amazing. If he goes in the water, he's terrible. Tempest Lich, when I played them, would die if a feather touched them. He's not really doing much. He's kind of just wandering around in circles, which is bad for me and him. He seems to just keep getting his foot caught in things. Just immediately start, you know, bringing in the artillery. Okay, why are you down on the ground is my initial problem. Like a cat. As soon as I let go of F, as soon as I teleported out, he yeeted himself into the lake. Where's my Pirate Queen? Yeah, she's gonna explode stuff. She's gonna, you know, do lots of cool stuff. Artillery's gonna come in. This is going much better than it was before. Okay, you need to take out... I think we need an initial kind of like big artillery strike basically here. Although that works pretty well as well. Ballooners or balloon archers? I mean, I'm not going to say it's not going to work. I can get a lot of them, is the thing. Like, I can get an absolute amazing amount of them. Like barrel rollers here and here. Like 3 of them just running in. They're going to die pretty quickly, and they're not going to go for the right thing. So it was a complete waste of points. I think this isn't going to work, is it? The Tempest Lich needs to get taken out. I think actually what I might need to do is take out the Tempest Lich with a ballista. A Thor up at the front, a ballista back here, maybe cannons? Just basic cannons over here and here? I think I missed him. Oh my god, I think I actually just missed. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, just take him out. Still we can do this, right? No, I think he's missing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. And the skeletons are coming in now. Yeah, they just went immediately for me. Okay, that was terrible. And Thor's dead, I think. That went so badly. I can do a Da Vinci tank. Okay, the Pharaoh, you know what? He's doing more than I thought he did, but still not enough. And he's already dead. You know what? He's doing better than I thought he would. Maybe he's immune to lightning. Who knows? Nope, never mind. I'm worried that a Hwacha will get taken out by the lightning very, very quickly, or any of these guys. Vampires might work. I think we may have actually taken out the Tempest Lich, but I'm not sure what's going to happen to me. Do we just need to take out this guy, maybe? I don't know. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, we just needed to take out the ferryman all that time. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so genuinely dumb. Okay, well, we won. And that's going to do it for Tabs.